All right, everyone. So I said here not too long ago that I was trying to look for a vehicle to bring to the channel so that we can get some good content and do some fun stuff. I do believe that I have found something. I'm looking at a 2008 Corvette. Has 67,000 miles on it, so not too new, but in the budget that I want to be in right now. I don't want to spend too much money here. I just want to get something that's decent to get started in. The car is completely stock, has no modifications done to it or anything. I have it pulled up here. It's silver Corvette 2008 Corvette. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I think he said there might have been one little imperfection on this quarter panel right here, but we can work with that. Not a big deal if there's a little imperfection on a quarter panel or something. So I do believe I already called them once and talked to him about it. That's how I know about the imperfection. He said other than that, the car is in pretty good shape. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a call, give him a call back, and see if we can get a car brought up to us. I even talked to him about having it delivered. It's in Texas, I'm in Nebraska. I don't feel like making the drive, so they said they can have it hauled up to here to where I live for like $500 or something like that, whatever it's going to be, whatever it is, what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a call right now, see if we can't get ourselves a nice little Corvette for the channel. All right, it's a done deal. I now have that car coming my way to the channel. So all the paperwork is done. I went ahead, got all the stuff sent into the bank, get the wire money sent down there, get the car paid for. So should be showing up probably sometime soon. I'm not too sure. They're gonna wait for the wire to go through, and then once the wire goes through, we are going to get a delivery date on that thing. That way we know when it's gonna be here. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. I've actually never even owned a Corvette before. I've never even owned a Camaro before. I've owned a Mustang Cobra before, but that's the only sports car I've ever owned. So super excited about this thing coming in. We do have some people to go out and have some fun with. I just remembered of another person. They have a Corvette as well. It's a 97 or something like that Corvette. His is a manual, mine's a automatic. It is what it is. You gotta take what you can get for what you can find. I really didn't care if it was stick or automatic, but either way, it's gonna be fun no matter what. So I'm super excited to have this thing show up and go have some fun with this thing. So next time that you see me, I'm gonna have the drone out, and I'm gonna have the drone up high recording all of the footage of unloading the Corvette at my house. They're gonna be delivering it to my house. So once it shows up, I will get that stuff recorded as well and get some footage. Depends on when it shows up, if I end up doing a drive on it or not. It is supposed to be getting kind of crappy here in tomorrow. Actually, I think it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I'm not sure how long that's going to be here or what's going to happen, but we're only going to take it out when the roads are good. If the roads aren't good, we're not taking it out. It looks like a clean car, and we're going to try to keep it that way. So in a second here, you will see the car. All right, so the car is finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. The car was supposed to be here about a week after I ordered it, but it didn't come in because I got the car from Texas and they had all the weather down there and this and that, and shipping companies were behind, and so just completely took forever to finally get the car here. So I'm in the house garage now. I had to do a little bit of moving around. I have the red truck over there now, and then I moved the blue truck over here, and then I have the Buick over here now in the third car. And then in the third car side, we can get the Corvette and the Buick in over here. So moved everything around a little bit so we can get this new Corvette into, not new Corvette, but new to the channel Corvette inside. So I don't remember what I recorded earlier about this thing because I recorded it so long ago, but 2008 Corvette LS3 automatic. It has chrome wheels, which I'm not really a fan of, but we'll probably have to do something with that at some time. But it does have a pretty good tread on the tires yet. Those are good. Let's check the back ones. So they're a little more wore down than the front ones are. Then we'll check out the interior here. Got the black with some gray, and it has a DVD screen in it already. So nothing too special about the inside, just your basic Corvette. I haven't even drove this thing yet. It showed up like this, exactly like this. It was on the back of someone's trailer, and it completely got dirty and everything. So it needs a wash, and that's about what we're going to do here next. We're gonna remove this sticker right here too, that's for sure. Then we'll take a look underneath the hood real quick. Got the Corvette LS3 stock intake, completely stock car. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be able to do all of the mods to it myself. I didn't want someone else's mods. So nice and clean under here. Everything's looking pretty good. So now that we have a little bit of a overview, and we can see that we have the car in the garage here and in my possession, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing washed. So we're gonna pull out the Buick, and then we're gonna start this thing up, pull it outside, and we're gonna give it a wash. So let's get to it. Alright, there I go. So I have the car all cleaned up, got the license plate put on it. It is ready to go for a drive. So like I said, it is completely stock right now, and I feel like we need to make it a little louder than what stock is. And from what I hear, there's a fuse down over here somewhere that you can pull to make it a little louder, so I'm going to check into that here. Alright, so I'm under the passenger side here, and from what I hear, you're supposed to take out the bottom right fuse. That's the one right there. Looks like somebody already took it out. And according to this, it says exhaust middle, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to do some Googling here and make sure this is the right one. But it looks like our exhaust, our fuse for our exhaust is already out, so we should be on the loud exhaust already. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, so I checked the fuse and it is actually already out, so we are on full send mode. Let's go for a rip.
Is that the very large truck next to us?
Maybe.
Everything seems so large in this very small car.
Yeah.
The real question is, are you gonna let me drive? You should probably let me drive it before you put more power in it.
Man, we gotta stop.
Stupid. How are you gonna get so much power to get through under that bridge?
I don't know. Here we go. It wasn't very loud.
No. We're gonna have to work on that one too. Why does it reduce power?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
Broke it already.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like it's gonna blow up.
Well, should you stop it? Let's try this again. Back on the road.
Check engine lights on though.
Pray we make it home safely.
Have to hook up the scanner to it and see what the scanner says.
That's smart. Well, it was a beautiful day for a drive. Now it's a beautiful day to fix a car. But you're no longer in reduced power mode, right?
No.
That's good. Also, the car's time is drunk.
Okay, so we're back from a mini test drive. What happened is we went under a little bridge to see how loud the stock exhaust is, and it's not very loud, not very cool. Too loud. I think it actually can be a little bit louder because it really doesn't affect my hearing or anything that's with the car. So definitely gonna be putting some exhaust on this thing. So after I went under the bridge and I got on it, got it up to like 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. It went into reduce engine limp mode, and I had to pull it over into a neighborhood, shut it off for a little bit, and then turn it back on just so I could get it to run right so it'll drive home. But on the way home, the check engine light was still on. So I have HP tuners on my laptop computer. So I'm back at the house now, and you probably won't, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says throttle actuator control, the air code. So I'm gonna go do some googling on that and stuff, but not a very fun or impressive first drive, I must say. I had a problem. Maybe the problem happened because I had traction control turned off, and since traction control is turned off, maybe that's the reason why it happened. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to go ahead and clear the codes on this thing so that I can take it out and drive it good again and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just call it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video. We're going to have lots more content coming on this thing. Going to find some more problems most likely that need to be addressed. I noticed that when I was backing in, somebody put in this aftermarket radio system, and they also installed a backup camera. The backup camera wasn't working when I backed it in, so I don't know if that's because the check engine light was on or what, but I'll figure that out once I clear the codes here and everything. So Once again, gonna end the video here. Please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you soon.